Alright folks, you want to see how big of a ding-dong Camodo is? Well, I complained that I couldn't find the original back seat and another OEM seat for the BMW last episode, only to realize after reading the comment section that I literally have the stuff here. Like, it's on the side of the shed. There's the rear seat, and check in here. There's the other freaking passenger seat. Oh my goodness. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna finish off this BMW. We're gonna turn in some more maple syrup because we are working our way towards the racetrack. I feel like in one more week in game, I could probably purchase it. But I am gonna fix the BMW up real quick. There's a couple more things we need to do to it. And yeah, we have to connect a whole bunch more trees, and we'll be taking the truck to town with the trailer. Okay, BMW, we gotta do this. I gotta fix you real quick. I'm a bit on the ding-dong side, we'll call it that. Let's just back into here. By the way, you guys can hit that thumbs up button. All right, let's park her right here. Let's fix this thing real quick. So somebody said I can use the... Actually, I don't need to put this on the lift. I can use the rust kit to clean up the differential, so we'll need to pick up one of those while we go to town. All right, so let's get this seat out. I must say, I have to give a shout out to my comment section. You guys are amazing. Like, I'm starting to see Mon Bazou characters appear in my comment section. It's ridiculous. Like, there's a Mr. Bonjour. I'm waiting for Jock, like a profile, to tell me to come get my ATV. Like, it's kind of amazing. It's kind of like the Maxwell accounts that appeared in my long drives. Yeah, you'll probably see a couple of those down there too. So yeah, I think I have one of the most awesome communities ever, because it's like, they're literally making profiles just for the games that we have. So yeah, definitely go check out the last episode to see those profiles, and they'll probably be in these. Give it like a day or so. Come back to the video and see. All right, so the other seat's in. Let's go and get the rear here. Honestly, cannot believe that I forgot I had these. It's like one of those things. It's like you've played the game so much, but you kind of forget the start of the game, what you did. You know, it's like we put that stuff over there by the shed, and we just left it alone. Like, I completely forgot I did that. I figured I just like sold it or something, but I think it's a unique part, so I don't think you can. All right, so that's good. The interior is, I'm gonna guess, what, 100% stock? Oh, hold on, rusty bolt. The old ECU is being held in by one of those, so let's put new bolt in. There we go. All right, you can't tell me she's not looking clean. I do need to correct the side mirrors. I've got one that's gray and one that's black, but other than that, maybe a little chrome on the wheels, a little color correction. I do think we have a couple glossy areas that need to be toned down a little bit. I think Leo is pretty pumped, right, Leo? All right, you know what? Let's go to town. Wait a minute. Should I be going in town in this? No, I need to take that trailer to town. Leo, you want to go ride? Yeah, honestly, between this and like paving the roads, those are some big objectives I want to get done. And then eventually we're going to move into the bunker stuff. Like, that's like the end game for me. So yeah, today I'm going to actually go back and hook these trees up. I would have done them off camera, but I think a lot of people like to see kind of what we're doing with the Sugar Shack on camera. It's like one of those weird things. I was like, all right, is this boring? Do I cut it out? And then I think the majority of people were like, no, show this stuff. We want to see you do the work. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess it's just kind of like that simulator crowd. Like, there's like several different audiences on YouTube. Like, you've got the ones that they have to have something happen every 5 seconds, and it has to be like a super flashy edit. And then you got the people that just like to chill and watch some long form like simulator content. I kind of like those chill ones. Oh yeah, we have a wine order too. Hold on, I need to shut this off. I need to let this fill up because I need to fill these back up. But look at this. Wait, is it? The timing is not great on this. I don't think I'm gonna be in town that long, am I? We might have to hold these here. Maybe we'll just come back for those. Yeah, I was about to say, I need to turn these in. That's some cash right there. So yeah, man, a part of me feels guilty, like I should go ahead and just pave this road, because now that we're taking the trailer, which by the way, this one's not full. I turned in a full one, I believe, was it last week? Something like that. I don't even really remember. I don't wait for it to fill up half the time. If I'm in the mood and I know I need to stack my Sunday, I'll just take the trailer. But yeah, I feel a little guilty, like maybe I should pave this area, Because when you get in the trailer, especially right about here where the apex, like, it gets tight, that trailer, if you're going a little too fast, it loves to swing out. And yeah, I think I died. It was like 3 or 4 episodes ago. My vehicle was parked up on the ditch over there. I also was hoping for a little bit better Canadian weather today instead of this kind of foggy. It looks like it's probably in like the 40s or 50s right now. It just doesn't look very pleasant today. It's weird. I have like a weird thing with YouTube where I'm like, when I play games, I always, like, if you watch, like, say like SnowRunner, for example, I always make sure I start the episode early in the morning. That way I have as much daylight as possible, because I know, like, viewing stuff like night footage isn't the greatest in a lot of games, and people don't want to watch that a lot of time on YouTube. So that's why I typically try to do everything during the day. Now tonight I might have to be out in the woods for a little bit. It's probably gonna be pretty dark out there, but I need to get that work done. I need to get those trees hooked up because that's only gonna make our production faster. Waiting for that Jock comment. We got Mr. Bonjour. Where's Jock at? When's he gonna complain at me to go get that ATV and go get that the dune buggy? I know my comment section's complaining at me about that. I'm gonna get it eventually. Maybe. All right, here we go. Not expecting a ton here. It'll be a decent little take home. Yeah, $5,600. So that's 42 grand right now. Like, I don't really need to buy anything other than the racetrack and the road. Hold on. I'm getting my phone out. I'm going to take a picture of this number. That way I remember it. I might hit them up and see like what it's gonna cost. Also, I forget, I have some rusty parts under this. We need to do a restoration on the truck one day. I don't think I'm gonna do the full like, hey, let's go ahead and like jack it up yet, because honestly, it's still a good work truck. So I kind of like to keep it fairly level here. Probably gonna put some gas in here too. All right, so I need to get a rust kit because somebody said I can derust the differential. I hope I don't have to take it out to derust it. I don't think you normally do. So I need to do that. I need to check. Do I have time? I think I can get over to Rogers. I've got some paint stuff I need to get with them. I might actually paint those side mirrors black just to have a little bit of an offset. I don't know as far as stock colors. You know, we've gone over those. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else with that. Like, I like the white, and that is a stock color for BMW. Hey, what's up, Jock? I might need one of these, and then I know I want one of those. I don't think I need any more bolts or anything right now. Yeah, I think I'm good on everything else. I think it's really just this. Actually, do you have, like, I don't know. I need to check that white. That might be a little bit different. There's a clear matte and a clear gloss. Do we want to gloss the car and maybe chrome the rims? Like, it'd be a little bit more of a glossy compared to a matte, right? For a BMW? You would think so, huh? Let's get this. Let's get the black. I need to go over there and check for a chrome. I'm pretty sure Roger's got a chrome. Like, seriously, after this, I think the BMW is going to be like, I would say, what, 95% stock? I know the coilovers are the customizable ones, and those aren't the stock ones, but, I mean, you could put it to stock settings, so I'm not really worried about it. What's up, Roger? I need, let's see, metallic, is it? Oh, chrome, here we go. He's got a couple of these. Let's just chrome. Can I chrome the bumper on my truck? Honestly, I think that would be such a nice touch. Let me pick up one of these real quick. Hold on, can I chrome this bad boy? Huh? Chrome. Sparkles. Also, there's rusty bolts in here. Oh, you know, it did actually brighten it up a little bit. What about the truck grill? I can chrome it out. Honestly, that looks clean. I'm almost tempted to chrome the rims too, but I think white rims look good on like a classic truck. Is there anything else that I need to pick up for the vehicles right now? I don't believe so. I believe we're actually good. But you know, let's just talk to Roger. We'll talk about it later. Maybe there's, I'm sure I'll be back modifying vehicles soon. My audience loves to watch me go back through and modify stuff. So that's definitely something that we're going to be doing in the future. You know, honestly, I can make a run tonight with the wine. I'm going to go take the trailer back. We'll do the trees in the morning. I feel like it's important to do a wine run and get that taken care of. So we're going to go drop the trailer off, pick up the wine. We'll go to the car, fix it, do the final things to it. then wake up early in the morning. We'll get to work. Like I said, I've got a bunch of supplies waiting for me out there to start hooking up more trees. That we'll probably have to run back to the Federation one more time, because I think even with what I have out there, it's not enough. All right, dump this. How are we doing here? Is this thing filling up? All right, it's got 102. I don't know if that's enough to... Here, hold on, turn that on. How much does it take per barrel? Is it 20? No, it looks like it's maybe like 30. Maybe more. Maybe it's like 50 or 60. I don't know how much it takes to fill up these. I was wanting to get these things going again. So here, we'll dump this one over here. While I'm out there tonight, I might as well pick up 2 more barrels. So here, put those in there. The one up by the... I know somebody's going to point out I'm not going to grab this one. I actually drank one of those. It was like last episode. I was just trying to figure out like exactly what it... I mean, well, it's kind of obvious what it does. It makes you puke. But I was trying to figure out like if it just settled anxiety or if it actually like took your thirst down too. Okay, that's good to go there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to let this build up in the reservoir. So we're gonna leave the trailer disconnected for now. All right, Leo, you might want to get out for now. I got some work to do here. I don't know why the vehicle's still sliding. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, Han, let's go ahead and hit these up real quick. Make sure the mirrors are black. Okay, so we got that. I need to sort my paint pile over here. I know it's a little messy over here, but I'll get that sorted out. Plus, I'll get my, I need more shelves in here, I feel like. We need like a dedicated paint shelf. All right, so what is this? This is the chrome here. Let me chrome these rims real quick. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Hold on, chrome this one. Hold on, a little more. No, that's good. Okay, hold on, let's hit these back here. And then, yeah, we're going to gloss this thing. I do need to get it up on the lift to see if I can derust the differential while it's on there. Hold on, did I get that other one all the way? Yeah. All right, so we got the chrome rims. I like them. Okay, now we have the clear gloss. Hold on, let's get a light on in here. That way we know what's going on. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you can see the difference in the paint on the door here. Actually, that might have been just a shadow. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Parking brake's on, right? Okay, we're good. Maybe there isn't a huge difference. Hold on, let's just gloss the car real quick. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to see a difference in here because, like, it wouldn't be till, like, you get out into the sun to where you'll be like, okay, yeah, now it's nice and glossy now. Hold on, you can kind of see it here. It's definitely a lot shinier. Hold on, let's do the roof. It's weird because it like dulls it down a little bit, but then it makes it look shiny. Oh, a little bit of gloss over here on this door. All right, I think we're good. So we've glossed it. Like she's pretty much set up. Okay, so last but not least, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it this way. We are about to figure that out. Will you go up or are you going to tip over? No, looks like we're going to be good here. This is probably where we're going to park it for now too. So yeah, if you look down here, I've got the rusty differential. Please tell me I don't have to eject this thing. Like, I really just want to just click it. Don't tell me I have to take it out, please. No, I don't. Okay, look at that. Okay, you guys, you got to be a little bit proud of me. Like I said, the only thing that's not stock, you could see the customizable coilovers in here. But other than that, we got the original seats in there. It's nice glossy color, got nice chrome rims, all new parts, de-rusted, no rusty bolts. I think she's a done build for now, until we start adjusting. And I'm sure once we get a racetrack, we'll probably start that. Maybe I'll probably adjust the hot hatch first. We'll work with it, and then that way this thing could stay in its OEM glory at least for a while, or maybe permanently. I'm not really sure. I actually really like the way it looks. All right, so we got that. I think it's time to head into town once again. I think we're gonna leave Leo here. He needs to sit back and make sure he eats and get some water here. There you go, buddy. Let's head into town real quick and let's turn in this wine order. You know, what's hard to believe is that we're coming, I would say, not super close to our last save, like the normal mode save, but it's not too far off. You're talking about we just got to buy the bunker, the racetrack, and the road. Those are the 3 major projects, and that's really about it. Like, we're pretty efficient. I would say I've been more efficient in this series than I was on the standard one. What am I doing? I'm not going to Rogers. We're going to the bar here, which opens up in like 3 minutes. Hopefully nobody parks right here, because this is where I need to drop off at. Okay, here we are. Drop off time. Boom. $7.20 per bundle here. There we go. Pretty expensive little wine. At least I think it's expensive. I'm not familiar with wine. I don't know like how much this stuff costs. Look at the turn-in, though. Freaking 5,000. Here we go. There's a little bit more. It's going to be like 7 grand. Oh, yeah. That race, you know, I might as well pave the road, too. Like, it's such a good payoff. And what we're going to do, we're going to add, oh, hello, Roger, got to talk to you still. No, we're not drinking here. I do want to put these in here. I mean, we could just go spend $50,000 on the slot machine there and see if we can just go ahead and buy the race. Like, could you imagine doing that right now and then turning around to Raymond and just buying the track because he's at the bar over there? That'd be a pretty awesome move. No, we're not doing it though. I actually like my money in this game. You know, that's the fun thing about this game is that you don't even really have to go do like the bunker stuff, which I know people probably think I avoid it because, oh no, it's drugs or something. No, not really. I mean, I played a game the other day called Schedule 1. If you talk about a game that's pretty sketchy for the channel, that would be one of them over there. It's really not that. It's just like I like to be able to manage, and it's just the way, like, I'm pretty good, I would say, in real life at multitasking to an extent. But in games, sometimes I suffer, and I would really love to, like, I need to get the plants established, and I need to be able to focus on just those. So yeah, I need to place those at the Sugar Shack. If everything's in the same spot, I feel like I can manage the work. If not, my brain kind of forgets, and I'm like, oh no, I've killed all my plants, which that's what has happened every time. I did get one harvest of the oregano. I did get a little bit. Okay, we might as well just pull this out over here. We'll just wind up probably going to bed. That way we can wake up nice and early. We'll have nice bright sunshine like I was talking to you guys about earlier. That way we can have nice visibility and we can hook these trees up, make sure we don't miss any. And look at that, we're in here. And yeah, that thing's going to need to fill up for a day so I can make another order here for wine. Because I'd like to be able to turn in another one this week. So that'd be an additional $7,000 on top of at least getting a little bit more trailer. I could probably make almost like 10 grand more before the end of the week. And then we get paid again on Sunday. And that's road paving and racetrack money, man. That's good. All right, well, I'm going to let this fill up over the next day. That way, like I said, we can fill all these barrels up and make that order later on. All right, we're ready to go to bed. I'm going to leave the truck out by the Sugar Shack. That way I can free up some parking. All right, talk about an early morning start. We're ready to go. You know, I just now realized I still have this OEM sway bar over here. This was something else that people were talking about. That's another part. Like, I've got a street sway bar in there right now. I could, which we're going to keep these. I'm not going to go sell these. These might even be, no, they're not even unique parts. The A-arms and stuff. I like how it says OEM, but I'm pretty sure the one that's, is it not an OEM one, the one that you could buy in town? Like, what does it consider that? To me, that's just that, but it just doesn't have the rust on it. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some debate in my comment section about those, at least. I could stick those on. I just need 2 rust kits. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw that I could de-rust those. So that'll be a thing where it's like, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I feel like since we committed to the coilovers being the custom ones, I don't think the sway bar really matters. I've got a street one on there. It might be slightly better handling. All right, so look at this. I still have trees in here. I need to haul these out. Actually, the trailer's not that far away. I could at least put these in the trailer for now. I need to get the truck over here. We need to go just sell off these logs. We'll just sell them as the whole logs. Over at the Big Wood place. All right, so what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna try to put spouts on everything. You know, this would be nice if we could stack these. Like, we could stack everything else in the game. Like, I feel like being able to stack these would be nice too. Like, you know how you could stack like the seeds? Like, let us stack the spouts. So look, I'm glad we're committing to this. This area needs to be cleaned up. So it needs to be cleaned up, and these trees need to be hooked up. They're not over here just to look pretty. They're here to make money. And my goodness, there's a lot of money-making potential in this forest. So yeah, what I'm doing now, I'm just like roughly putting on the spouts onto every tree. I can adjust the spouts, like I can move them around. That way I can make sure they hook up with the tubing right. Look at that, I've got 2 more spout packs over here, and I believe I've got 1 more up there by the Sugar Shack. Now, I still do think eventually I'm going to need to go to the Federation in order to get even more supplies, because I don't think this is enough. I was able to plant a lot of trees, which, by the way, I need to do that again. We need to plant a whole nother section here. Because, yeah, I've got, like, that area over there on the other side of the road that needs to be filled in. Plus, I think I got a little bit of area behind this, too, that can be filled. Like, it almost looks like it's actually blocking out the... Actually, you know what's blocking out the sun? The clouds. I was like, man, It's like really kind of dark in the forest. Also, why did I just grab one there? Hold on. Here, put that in there. Grab the whole pack, please. My brain was getting distracted there. But yeah, wait for that sun to hopefully pop out. Get a little bit better lighting through here. I know it probably just looks like a confusing maze right now because of all the stuff. All right, look at this. We are ready to go. I guess we're going to connect off this post here. There's a couple trees even in between that haven't been hooked up that I need to get to. So let's start here. And then I'm going to zigzag. That way we can keep it... Well, I know I'm about to say two things that contradict each other. I'm going to keep it zigzagging. That way I can keep it kind of in straight lines, if that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't sound like it makes sense, but there's a method behind my madness here. So yeah, I made a kind of straight line, and then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up and down, almost like in rows, because a lot of people have been saying, like, you got to make these things in rows. So that's what we're going to do here. I need to get a whole nother pack of spouts for this back section. We did get quite a few just hooked up, though. Like, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, I'm going to have to move this spout here to the side, and I'm going to start the row going up and down this way now. Actually, is that... Which one do I need to hook up here? Oh, I'm confused here. Is it this one? Why won't you hook up to this? There it goes. Okay. There comes another tubing roll. So if you add it up now, this is like 3 tubing rolls. So that's 30 trees because it's 10. Actually, this one's not even a full row here. So it's going to be 24 trees. But I've got another row. Roll of tubing over there by the trees. So we're going to get another one. I like how the weather just hasn't cleared up at all. Like, it's just been miserable this whole episode. No, this is fine. Okay, so with adding up my tubing rolls, I found the rest of them. It looks like right now we're hooking up about an additional, I think it's like 36 trees, which is great. But it could be better. I've got way more trees ready to go. One more, and boom. All right, so that tubing roll's dead. Do I have another one somewhere else? There's 3 here. I got another package over there. Those are all empty. Okay, there's one back there. Please tell me I've got another one of these at the Sugar Shack. Oh, would you look at this? I got a whole fresh roll. I knew I had something back here. I just knew it. And whoa, would you look at that? I do have another spout pack. Dude, I have been buying a lot of supplies and just leaving it out here. Oh, this is great. All right, so that's going to be 40-something trees hooked up. Plus, we'll get the chainsaw out here. I'm going to pick up these logs. And, oh my goodness, there's another tubing roll over here, too. Perfect. And I'm going to... What else was I going to do? Let's see. Plant the... Or, oh, yeah. Plant new trees. My brain, it is, like, fried because it's thinking about 20 different things at the moment. Trying to get all these hooked up. Okay. Hooking these across the backside here. Boom. And then come back into here. Let's see. Are you hooked up? Nope, you aren't. So I'll hook you into there. Then hook you across. It looks messy, folks, but it is working actually quite well. Okay, we're out of another set of tubing rolls here. This is good. This is really good. Okay, so we got that real quick. I saw it over. Oh no, I got more tubing. Oh, and I forgot about this one. I can hook up more trees. I've got some spouts still waiting to be tapped here. Okay, now I think we're good. That's pretty impressive. I might have missed a couple trees in there. I'll go back through and do a sweep. Is that another spout? Oh, well, might as well use this too. I saw a tree over here that didn't have... It's this one. We'll put this in here for now as a reminder. Where is... Oh, here we go. So yeah, check this out. What we're going to do... almost all these trees, I can get the saplings off again. Or is that what it's called? It's a cutting. What the heck is a sapling? Okay. Let's just cut all these off real quick. This is totally probably going to give us like another 100 trees to plant. Told you guys we were going to do some grinding today. I'm going to do just maple right now. I'm not going to do the birch trees. Yeah, it's going to be some good stuff. Plus all the new ones that I planted that have just grown up. I can go do the cuttings off those too. Or cuttings. I keep confusing myself as to what these are. Oh my goodness, this is like Christmas in here. Look at all these things that I can cut. I don't even think... Actually, I kind of want to count right now what we have. Let's cut one more row here. And then let me get a count on these. So if I grab these, 128 right now, and I didn't even get all of them. 420 trees is gonna happen, folks. Is it an achievement? I need to look up if it's a Steam achievement, or if it's just like the number where you get the special message when you get when you get that many trees hooked up. Like, I don't even think... No, I know for a fact. I don't believe... Well, I'm thinking. In my normal save, did I have this many trees? I think I had close to it, but I think I was also relying a lot on the other business. Like, this is the first time I've, like, oh, I can fit trees, I think, in here. This is, like, one of the first times where I've, like, almost solely focused on maple. Because, man, it's just such an easy thing to take care of in the game. Okay, I might as well try to, I'm going to try to keep these in a row here. I need to fill out this section, too. Did I break my game? Did I max out the space? I cannot place any more trees down. So, that's something. Like, I can't place them out here. I think I broke it. Did I spam it too much? Like, dude, that is impressive. You can see all the little trees throughout here. Backside over here, all the way up through here. Maybe I'll leave that alone for a moment. I don't know what's going on there. So if I stick it up there, so it just keeps those together. Also, you know what I forgot I could do? I know it'd be wasteful, but honestly, it'd look kind of cool. Like, obviously, money's not a huge thing here. I think I can make a burn pile. Now, I know somebody's going to be like, well, why don't you just turn these in? That's money you're sitting there. But I kind of want to just see it happen real quick. Maybe just this pile of logs here and see if this works. Put a tubing roll on there. Because, I mean, it's a quick way. Oh, I don't know how quick it is. I mean, it's a way to, I guess, clear this out. Make sure that doesn't light on fire. Here, we'll do this. I mean, I could always turn in the rest of these. I just want to see if this is actually an effective manner to clear out trash and things that you don't want. I mean, honestly, this is stuff that we do here in Texas. By the way, is this full yet? No, it's about quarter ways. It's working, though. Hold on, get some maple syrup. Where is my... There it is. I got one of my torches over here. Will this light the whole pile on fire? I'm not really sure. We're about to try to create a mega bonfire over here. Is this a thing? Hold on, let's hit the tube. I think you need to light the tubing roll. Aw. Is this a thing? Can I not light these? You know, I think I've seen people do this. Maybe you have to be near the shack and then have it kind of connected in to the... I guess that wouldn't work for me anymore. Huh. I guess it's not a thing. I was hoping to be able to light that on fire. Can we light this? Does anybody know a way to light this on fire? Can I pour some gasoline on it and just have a burn pile? Honestly, I think that'd be kind of a cool feature in the game to have like a dedicated like pit or something you can throw stuff in and just light it on fire. I know there's a way. I've seen people do it, but apparently I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, I think we've done absolutely spectacular here today. Wasn't a lot on the car side, but as you can see, it's more of a we need it to grind this out. That way we can make some major purchases here really, really freaking soon. And yeah, we got to let these trees grow up here on the left side, but we're cooking here. We're definitely going to get those 420 trees, and this thing's going to be running at maximum efficiency.